Hello everyone, and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of April 18th through the 24th of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to the people who have subscribed to my channel. It helps me grow my channel, as well as giving videos that you liked a thumbs up and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. And the Page of Pentacles. So there you are. Opportunities are lining up, going forward. You know, you can see a light at the end of the tunnel. You're moving forward. You know, if you were feeling stuck in anything in your life, no, it's not sticking anymore. You're moving forward. You're finding value in what you're doing. Your health is starting to return. You know, you're feeling more blessed than cursed this week, which is lovely. And the Fool, there you are. New beginnings, starting over, fresh eyes, fresh thoughts. You're taking that final first step into your future. You know, nothing's going to hold you back. You're checking before you step, but you're doing it because you know you're doing it from a place of a good heart for yourself, for a change. You're making sure that everything in your life is, you know, on an even keel. Your bills are all paid up on time. Your taxes have been filed. You're just moving forward on such a new note and new beginnings for yourself. So that's beautiful to see. New beginnings all the way. And then you're taking that little bit of solitude for yourself. Doing a little bit of reflecting. Shutting off the cell phone. Just taking a well-deserved rest. You've been hard at something for a long time. You've put your, all of your energy into things, and you're now taking that time out for yourself. Even if it's just, a few hours sometimes. It just helps your body to recoup. And the Two of Cups. Now, so perhaps maybe you're tracking down an old flame, or an old flame found out that you might be available and they're tracking you down. Love is in the air here. New encounters, new love. So, maybe that's why you're feeling so optimistic. Maybe you were down on yourself for a while. Ooh, celebrations, invitations, going to some parties this week, having a good time. This could be a celebration for a retirement, or just celebrating life in general. Maybe you're throwing the party for all that you've accomplished, but it's going to be a good one, and you're going to be happy to be there. You're just going to shine your light. You're like a magnet. People are drawn to you. And the Four of Swords. So taking that time out after, doing a little bit of recoup, looking over your life, that sort of thing. Questioning your hard work, wondering if you've done everything in the right order at the right time. Did I make any mistakes? You're challenging yourself. Maybe there's been a misunderstanding somewhere along the lines. Somebody said something, or you said something, and now you're questioning, how do I fix this? But you won't force it, because you know that never gives the best end result either. Maybe this is time for you to just step back and take care of yourself. Health-wise, maybe you need to go and see that dentist, get your teeth looked at or cleaned, or something along those lines. But taking care of yourself is the number one. And the Seven of Swords. So you're keeping all your little secrets to yourself. You're not sharing with anybody of what your plans are in the future, because you've realized every time you seem to do that, it gets spread around. So you're protecting yourself and your good name. You're keeping to yourself, and until you're accomplished and finished what you want it to do, you're telling nobody. So, and sometimes that's what we have to do in life, just in order to feel like we need to survive. And the Ace of Pentacles. So new beginnings again. Like you have so many possibilities here this week of potentials for the future. You know, better jobs, you know, material gains. You're going to have it all, you know. Maybe this is you looking into making some financial investments. So you're talking to an investor. Maybe, you know, one of your people that you know has some good advice, that sort of thing. So you're looking into it. You know, you're not feeling held back in any direction. In fact, everything is almost being not only directed to you, but handed to you. Oh, wow. And the Lovers. So there you go. You are committing passionately to this new career. You know, it's speaking to your heart for all it's worth. You've now realized that this is what you actually really want. And so you're, you know, moving ahead with it, with the plans and how you got to go about it. And you're taking charge of this situation, you know, and if this is a relationship, you know, maybe you've been in a relationship for a long time, or, you know, living in separate houses, maybe you're going to move in together or buy something together or get engaged, or, you know, make it a little more that maybe you guys were just friends, but now you're coming out to the world saying, you know what, we're actually dating, that sort of thing. But you're picking better partners for yourself. And the High Priestess. So yeah, you're talking to somebody who knows a lot about a lot of different things, knows the ins and outs of different families. Maybe you're talking to them about this relationship that you're thinking about. You know, this could be a family member as well. You know, maybe you're talking to them and they're giving you the inside scoop on different things. So you're weighing those as well. And the Chariot, but you're not being swayed. You're, you know, healing yourself. You're realizing that what you went through was a dead end. You're finished with it. And you're moving forward for yourself in all areas of your life. You're having the willpower now to make this move in the right direction for yourself. You know, this is your victory lap. You're, you know, headed straight at what you want to have. You're not getting sidetracked by anything or anybody. You know, and for some of you, this could actually be a trip that you're planning to take as well. You know, maybe you're going to see this person. And the Moon card. And there you are again. You're definitely, you know, going down that golden path. You have a decision, you know, and you're realizing that things in your life are really starting to change quite dramatically quickly. And so, you know, in some cases, it's actually, you're not getting enough sleep. You're so worried about how fast this stuff is starting to come at you. But you'll be fine. You know, just calm down. Stay on the path. You know, and it will lead you to where you want to have the accomplishments, and follow your intuitions. You know, your psychic visions are sharp this week. Like, they're right on point. They're not leading you astray. You're not all up in your head about different things. You're realizing that, you know, this is what I want. This is how I got to go about it. You know, everything else is changing around me. It's time I change as well. And the Three of Rods. So there you are, standing on the edge. You got the whole horizon out there. You've put your ships out to see what, you know, comes back to you. Your good ideas, your good intentions, but you're on absolutely solid ground. You know, all your rods there are starting to bloom and, you know, sprout and show life. So you have no worries this week. You're just forging ahead, one step in front of the other, wondering, you know, do I do this or don't I do this? And if I do it, what is the consequences? So try to relax a little bit so that you don't make yourself ill with too much worry. You're headed on the right track. There's going to be, of course, things and people and places that try to rear you off it, but you're not going to have any of it. You know, if they're trying to talk you to, oh, let's go here, but you have something else you have to do, you're going to say, no, it has to wait. Or, you know, you go ahead, and if I can, I'll catch up. If I can't, another time. And you're being okay with doing that to people instead of always feeling like you're obligated, because you're not. All right, I am going to pick and shuffle you an Angel Oracle card, because this is your week to put your head down, make yourself happy, and step out into that new opportunities and beginnings, because there is many here for you. And it will all be, you know, if it's money that you're interested in, it will be profitable for you. All right. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. There you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.